I just hopped out of the shower, as you can see. I have nothing on but a little bit of moisturizer and some chapstick, and I thought this would be a fantastic time to test the new Wet n Wild Coverall Foundation. So I got really lucky. I stopped at a CVS that was kind of outside of where I normally live, and when I walked in, boom, these were sitting on a display. They had $1 off coupons on the front of them, and they're really affordable anyhow, even if they're not on sale. The Coverall Foundation was, I think, $4.19, something like that, not more than $4.50. And then the Coverall Foundation powder, no, pressed powder, was $3.19. So even combined, you're at the like $8 mark, which is really affordable. But then I had coupons, so it turned out to be like $3 for the foundation and $2 for the pressed powder, which is fantastic. So I posted this on my Instagram, and a lot of you were really excited to see this product, and I'm so excited to test it out. It had a really limited shade selection, so I chose Light number 817 Coverall Foundation. Cream Foundation is what it says. Medium to full coverage, all-day wear, lightweight satin matte finish, Visi-Bright complex, reduces the appearance of wrinkles and rejuvenates skin. So that is the claims on the foundation. And then the pressed powder, I also chose Light, which is number 823B Light. All-day wear, radiant, weightless finish, Visi-Bright, reduces wrinkles, rejuvenates skin. So I don't know if that's some new technology thing that they have, but yeah. I don't normally wear cream foundations. I'm more of a liquid foundation kind of gal. I just find that it meshes with my skin better. Maybe this can also double up as like a concealer for my under eyes. As a quick little side note, this is a fantastic time to try out this foundation. I don't normally break out, but I'm kind of broken out right now, which is really abnormal for me. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like some hormonal thing, or if I ate something I was allergic to, or I don't know, maybe trying out one of these other products has irritated my skin. I have been using that Eybrow Kit little sample I got, so maybe that's not working out for me. So I have a blemish here, I have a blemish here, I have one like right here, so I have a couple little spots right now, which, like I said, is really abnormal for me. Alright, so there is my sloppy bun. I haven't yet opened or used this. Oh, it has like a little foil thingy on the inside here. Squirt a little bit out. Ooh! So as you can see, it's not really running anywhere. It is a true cream formula. So the typical way that I apply my foundation is with a beauty blender. So I'm going to just dip it in here. Oh, this is kind of looking really, really pink. So let's just give this a try. So although it is called Coverall and it is a pretty thick cream foundation, I feel like I was able to actually really lightly apply it to this side of my face. So I think it would be really easily buildable if you wanted to go light. Like I said, this side of my face has it and this side of my face does not. I was able to go really lightly. I applied it to the back of my hand, dipped my sponge into it, and just dabbed that on my face. So far I'm actually really liking the appearance of that. I think it's a pretty good color match. It looked pretty pink once I squirted it out. Yeah. So here's the second layer on this side. I don't know that it's totally dry yet, but so far I actually really, really love the appearance of it on my skin. It says, what does it say? It is a satin matte finish. You can see I kind of even have that like natural glow, but not as much as the L'Oreal Magic Lumi foundation, which on me starts to get pretty oily after a while. So it has a natural, really beautiful sheen in person. Like I said, not as much as the L'Oreal Magic Lumi, which is a great thing, because the Magic Lumi tends to get a little more oily than what I'm comfortable with. So it having this matte satin finish, I actually really love the finish on this. So let me do this side of the face where I have some more some bigger, worse blemishes on this side. So let me do this side and we'll check back. Alright, so there is the second layer all over. I went back and really targeted those blemish areas with my Beauty Blender, and I feel like it's done a pretty decent job at covering that up. I feel like in person it actually has a really very natural finish. Like, as much as you can get natural looking skin. I don't know how this would apply using a brush, but with the Beauty Blender, since the Beauty Blender is moist and it kind of can help to really work the cream foundation into the skin, I feel like it worked beautifully. I'm almost tempted to not even put this powder on here, but I'm going to put a little bit of powder on top. Here is the pressed powder. It looks pretty light. Comes with... I just stuck my nail in it. That's great. Good job, Melissa. Okay, so it comes with a little puff, so I guess if you're out, you can dab and touch up. Here's the powder. Like I said, it looks pretty fair. It feels pretty silky. It doesn't feel chunky or funky at all. Whoa. I don't know if you guys can see that. Some serious, like, dust flying off of this. Okay. Oh, and this doesn't have a mirror. If you're going for truly the matte finish, you don't want any amount of, like, dewy glow, this is the way to go. It is 1:30 on the dot. I've just been kind of hanging out today, that's why it's 1:30, and I'm just doing this now. I had some other stuff to do earlier today, so now I'm doing this. But I'm gonna put on the rest of my makeup and I'll check back in a little bit. Bye! Hi guys, I just wanted to check in real quick. It is 2:25. So it's only been about an hour, but I finished my hair and makeup and I've been doing a couple other things. I'm still really loving the finish that I have. It's way better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. Considering that, you know, it's Wet n Wild, which I love their eyeshadows, but I've never had any of their face products really work for me, like foundations or concealers. I love their blushes, I love their eyeshadows, but their foundations and concealers have just never done it for me. So I am completely surprised so far. Still loving the finish. I'm not wearing any highlighter today, so you can see how the foundation really is without it, you know, what do I want to say? Without you seeing highlighter that might give you the impression that I'm glowing from something other than the foundation. So right now, natural looking, really fantastic coverage. I love it. So I'll check back in later. Bye! Hi guys, I wanted to check in for my Wet n Wild Coverall Foundation. It is 3:22, so it's probably been, or it's been almost 2 hours that I've had it on now. And I still feel like it looks pretty good. I might be starting to see a little bit of oily around the nose, but it still looks fantastic. I don't feel the need to touch up at all. I don't feel like the coverage has been compromised at all. You can still see that my blemishes over here are covered. I would say it's doing a good job of covering all. Ha ha ha. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna go run a few errands now. So get out, get some fresh air, take care of a couple things. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that now. And I'll check back with you guys later. Bye! Alright guys, it is 8:53. I'm gonna call this a full day of wear. It's been, let's see, did it 1:30, 7.5 hours or so. I have not retouched, I have not used any oil blotting sheets, no powder, no nothing. This is the exact same foundation that I put on, whatever, 7.5 hours ago. I think it looks amazing. I think that if you have perhaps oily skin, this may not be the foundation for you, but I have naturally very dry skin, which you guys have heard me say a ton of times, and I think that this has worn absolutely beautifully. I am incredibly impressed for this being as inexpensive as it is. Holy cow. I don't feel like it has oxidized or turned strange on my face at all. I feel like it pretty much looks just like it did 7.5 hours ago. The only thing that I have noticed is that my nose is quite shiny. That's about it. If I had a lot going on, or I had a really long day at work or something, some sort of event to go to, something to do beyond the normal, 7 or 8 hours at work, then this would be the point at which I would touch up with the Coverall pressed powder. Just a little dusting of this would probably be fine. Let's see. I mean, now it looks exactly like it did when I put it on. I don't know. I mean, I keep saying I can't believe it. I'm looking in the mirror. I can't believe it. It just looks so fantastic. This outperformed for me the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. This really worked way, way, way better than I expected. I know the vast majority of people do have oily skin or like combo skin, like normal to oily skin, so this may not work for you. You may end up getting a little oily, but honestly for me, this was perfect. So go ahead and leave a comment down below if you have tried or are interested in trying the Wet n Wild Coverall Foundation and or pressed powder. I would love to hear your thoughts on it if you've been able to get a hold of it. Go ahead and hit like on this video if you enjoyed this review. I had tons of fun. I love doing first impressions. I love doing first impressions because I get to see how things really do wear, how do they live up with the, consumer, the product claims is what I'm trying to say. How do they live up to the product claims? Are they really that great? And sometimes they are. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and I will see you in my next video.